So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. A header! Just off target.
Stoichkov certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he's forced to go back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Buriram United, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Nakata gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maradona. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Buriram United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Conte, and here's Van Nistelrooy, Maldini, and he's well positioned, and Stoichkov, and it's come back out to him. It's there, and the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer after 12 minutes is...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Maldini. It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, what has happened here? Rosicki will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stoichkov hurtling down that right flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Rosicki. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Adams. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's intervened well there. Cafu. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Stoichkov. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. No way through. And the finish! Not the most convincing of passes. Costa Curta. Pressing high and with purpose. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! And it's in! Into the lead once more. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 30 minutes is number 9, Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Could be danger here. Cafu. That has not gone well. And the keeper's given it away. It's Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Through Bangkok United with the corner, they're first. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. Looking for options, for movement. And up he goes! Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball goes, there's the header! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Through Bangkok United, go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I for one think he should now.
Platini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Here's Mbappe! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
True Bangkok United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's an excellent interception. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Buriram United are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
There's the start of the second half.
Buriram United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
He's a sharp little ball here. And Stoichkov! And that's off target.
True Bangkok United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's had it taken off him. And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Taken back almost at once. Van Nistelrooy. Rosicki. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Buriram United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 54
Greenday United
minutes
give
is
themselves a fighting chance.
Number
Back in
6.
with a shout.
Roberto Carlos.
Brzezinski. Now it's Maldini. Here's Roberto Carlos. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Greenday United are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And here's Maldini. Çalhanoğlu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. Conte. And it's Nakata. Cafu. Baresi with the slide tackle there. Now, can they get him away? Platini. That could spell trouble. Chance, surely! It's a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And he shoots! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Greenday United have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, he's missed.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Maldini. And this is Stoichkov. Rosicky gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Through Bangkok United have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number
This certainly
9,
looks appetising, well within
Stoichkov.
shooting range.
Number 6,
Looking to widen the gap even
Mbappe.
further here.
Number 8, Platini. Number 16,
Goes for a shot!
number 13.
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Number 10,
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his
coming
foot
on
right
the
through it.
field. Number 24, David Villa. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Number 15, Rice. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 18, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Buriram United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shot could be on, and he's found a way past. Tries a shot! In he goes again. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 79 minutes is
And now he has two.
number 18, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
True Bangkok United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is a little undercooked. He's having a hit! Now that was quite some save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 83 minutes is number 24, David Villa. David Villa.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cafu. Looking to play him in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the volley. Deco. And Makaleli. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. And that is out of play.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Wilshere. Costa Curta. And it's Wilshere. Adams. Tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Rice does really well there, strong defending. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Buriram United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
And now,
So
please
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was...
Good effort! Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Through Bangkok United with the corner. They're first. Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Out to the left it goes. Rosicki receives it in a wide position. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Platini, that's a good ball. No foul, says the referee. And it's Griezmann. Cafu. Conte. Buriram United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. This looks promising. And this is Roberto Carlos. And it's Rosicki. For Conte. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That comes as a mighty relief. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stoichkov has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Maradona.
That was lovely, that.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That'll be a throw-in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. That carried quite a threat. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Khan is there to clear. Costa Curta looking for options for movement. Wilshere going face-to-face with Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Platini. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain... Tries a shot! Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Nicely aimed pass. Buriram United are looking to go forward now. Van Nistelrooy stood his ground strongly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. Oh, important interception. That's really well cleared. Great vision. And it's been played through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Yeah, that's going to take some explaining. He was spoiled for choice and still chose wrongly.
3 minutes added time.
Costa Curta. Conte. Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, some tackle that. Conte. And Nakata. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Buriram United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Here we go again.
Buriram United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Number 7.
He gets big! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Number 24, David Villa. Number 22, Cristiano
Roberto
Ronaldo.
Carlos.
Substitution.
Can he get it through? He has a look up. David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Cafu shows great strength. Wilshere was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's going to be a booking. Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. It's not an especially good pass, that. Buriram United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rosicki with the delivery. Platini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
8, Platini. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 10, Maradona.
Buriram United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And this is Neymar.
Price.
Oh, shooting chance!
That
Pass isn't the best.
Number 18.
That looks a decent ball. In by Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And he was alert to it. Lizarazu. Deco. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitutions taking place.
Buriram United making consecutive changes here. Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, with this, can he finish? It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 20.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
True Bangkok United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Deco. Now it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! He's got a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 19, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that has not gone well. That's the throw. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And back to the keeper they go. Delivered across. And that has left him in a heap. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Buriram United have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Buriram United have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
The goal scorer after
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. And here's Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. And this is Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Buriram United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And we come
Van
to you now with a
Nistelrooy
quick
on the score
request
sheet
for
3
support
times.
for our World
Very
Charity
much
Fund.
the man. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
4 minutes is number 9, Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
Buriram United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that was nowhere near his best. He has found a way through. Griezmann crosses, he rises! Has another go! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And it's Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe gets into a good position. Over to the left. Takes aim and crosses. And it's Maldini. Out to the right. Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. That's tidy. And here's Roberto Carlos. Platini receives it in a good position here. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not the most convincing of passes. Costa Corta. And here's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Delivers with whip. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Griezmann. Now it's Maldini. Conte. Buriram United finding their passes. That could spell trouble. And that has left him in a heap. Wilshere. Stoichkov. And he's intervened well there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Costa Curta. Conte. That is Conte. Cafu. Approaching the half-hour mark. Van Nistelrooy. Now there's a fine ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Chooses to go back. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Buriram United with this to equalise. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 77, N'Golo Kante.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, super ball! Plenty to aim at here. He's having a go! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
The pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Griezmann. That is Conte. And that could set him on his way. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Buriram United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pressing high and with purpose. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Out towards the flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shoots! It's anyone, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's played it back. Roberto Carlos demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's with the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Goal! Number 77, N'Golo Kante.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Buriram United are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're underway again. Makaleli. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Khan. And it's Maldini. Van Nistelrooy. He's come in hard. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's in on goal. So much. It's Rosetsky! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the delivery. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Driving forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta. Cafu. Costa Curta. Maldini. No, that's been intercepted. Platini. And the counter is on. And it's Maldini. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Buriram United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Maldini is on his own. Great ball, and he's in here. Cafu. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Raul. There's the shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer after 66 minutes is number 3, Maldini.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Kante. Swings in across. Oh, what has happened here? And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Buriram United presented with a golden opportunity here. No second thought, a straight red card. True Bangkok United are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Goal!
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Buriram United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Could be danger here. They've got to be quick to recover this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's going for goal! And that is high.
Rosicki most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Costa Curta. Kukcu gets a foot in here. Kukcu! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Buriram United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. He's having a hit! That pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Buriram United have themselves a chance from the spot. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Six added minutes has
Wilshere.
been indicated.
Rice. Cafu cuts it out. Messi going full steam down the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, what has happened here? And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Conte gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Areas within these grounds.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolute. Platini concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no messing about, it is red. True Bangkok United are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chance for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Buriram United with the corner, they're first. He's cut it out. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a mistake! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hoisted in, a header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Maradona. That is good alertness. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And somehow it stayed out. And it's Maldini. Wilshere with the slide tackle there. Maldini. Can he get it through? Rosicki with the delivery. Rice. For Wilshere. Now it's Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Diego Maradona!
True Bangkok United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Nakata. He's looking wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Maradona has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real...
Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Deco. Griezmann gets into a good position. And this is Deco. And the shot! No mistake! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Out to the left it goes. Cross from Rosic. It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that has left him in a heap. Van Nistelrooy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rosicky. He's in a good position here. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a look and plays it forward.
Added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. True Bangkok United are now down to 8 following the sending off. Rosicki. And it's played, it climbs up big! It's hit the crossbar! Mbappe. And it's half-time here.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Maradona. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Carlos. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Stoichkov. Now that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nakata. Maldini. There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Griezmann. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Maldini. He's through, it's 1-1, and Stoichkov sticks it away! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
18, Stoichkov.
Buriram United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rosicki, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in space and looking for options.
Buriram United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. True Bangkok United are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. Costa Curta. Stoichkov tries a shot! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution in progress.
Buriram United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Probing pass. Now it's Kukcu. And it's Nakata. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Buriram United presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 23, Makelele.
Buriram United get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu, just about up to 75 minutes. It's a promising position. Header! And he hits the net. And with that, he takes home the match ball. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
That's rather hopeful. Cafu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Oh, important interception. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, and he has been sent off, and that can only mean one thing. True Bangkok United are down to 6 and will be forced to forfeit the game.
Hello,
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.